so I felt like I was practicing at home, and I love the stadium courts. Actually, I like all the courts out here. I got to hit on multiple, and I'll be happy on any court, to be honest.
You're into the main draw now. Can you talk about that? This is your into the main draw. And do you know who you're playing in the first round?
So to answer your first, I do know who I play in the first round.
Do you know who you play?
Yes, I do know who I play, and then I'm happy that I'm able to get into the main draw. Like, these two matches I feel like will prep me for my first round, considering I'd never been to this tournament before, so I was glad that I was able to kind of get a feel for how it is on site playing those two qualifying matches.
Have you done any research yet on your opponent?
No, I just got off the course, so we'll do some soon.
Hey Coco, I think this is your third main draw you've qualified for. There's a lot of talk about you running Wimbledon, of course. I'm curious, when you get back to Miami, your first main draw, how much further along are you now as compared to then? What do you know now that maybe you didn't know then?
I think I was figured out my game a little bit more. I mean, I feel like even as a teenager, you're still learning yourself and learning your game, whether you're a tennis player or just someone who doesn't play sports at all. And I felt like I grew a lot as a person since then, and I think that kind of shows with my results.
A little bit more confidence going in as well, I imagine?
Yeah, definitely a lot more confidence, and I feel like I put a lot less pressure on myself, and I feel like I'm enjoying it more and not necessarily thinking about losing, but just thinking about playing each point, point by point.
I think a couple of days ago, I asked you how you were dealing with the attention and that compared to the year before. And you mentioned that you weren't used to the press conferences yet. Are you used to it yet now?
Not really. Because, I don't know, even when I actually went to a brick and mortar school instead of doing online school, I used to never really raise my hand to answer questions from my teachers, so now it's kind of a little bit still weird to answer them, but it's still fun for me.
What grade would you in your school?
Oh, right now, what grade I'm going to? 10th, and then when I started online school, I was in 3rd grade. Yeah.
Where do you attribute, because you're trying to find that balance between having a professional job at such a young age, how do you keep your mind balanced at this age?
I feel like I've just been playing tennis my whole life, and I think that I guess I kind of not got used to it, but learned as I went, and I'm still learning, and I'm always going to learn because I'm never going to be perfect, but I guess trying to balance it out, I think my family definitely helps a lot, and my brothers keep me normal as possible, because they don't really care that I'm winning tournaments. They're still going to, annoy me and whatever, but it's fine. That's what siblings are for. I'm going to sleep, eat, and I'll watch some film, and then watch Netflix, I guess.
Doubles too. How did you kind of decide to go in doubles, and how excited are you to be in that facet as well?
Yeah, I'm super excited to play doubles. I played with Katie last year at the US Open Juniors, and we ended up winning it. So I'm super excited to actually play with her at a professional level. I've known her for a long time, and she's one of the sweetest people ever. And I'm honestly excited. I think that Katie and I are a great pair together on the court. So this will be our first match, I guess, on the professional level. So I'm excited to see how we do, and I think that we're going to do well. Honestly, it was made when I found out I got into the tournament, and so then we were just looking for a partner, and then Katie was available, so that was good, and I'm excited to play with her. We're both young, so I guess playing with my friend on the court is cool too.
On a little bit of a lighter note, considering you only found out about your plans for the weekend, were finalized on Friday, and you mentioned the doubles has been added, where were you going to be this week? Were you going to stick around and hit in these parts, or were you going back home? What was the plan after this weekend?
Honestly, if I didn't get in, I think I was going to do the kids' day here, and then meet with a lot of people, sightsee, because my family, my grandparents and my brothers are here, so this is like the first tournament we're all together, so whether I got in or not, we would have went sightseeing, and if I didn't, obviously I'm in now, they get to watch me play. So everything has been last minute. I've gotten kind of used to it with the last minute Wimbledon and French Open wild card. So, but I'm just so happy and super grateful that I was able to get this opportunity to play here, and I'm excited I'm still in the tournament, so that's good.
Have you gotten to speak with Francis Tiafoe this weekend at all?
Yeah, France. He's a funny guy. Yeah, we talked a couple times. I love Francis. I love his family. They're great people, and he's a goofball. And he kind of, I guess, lightens the spirits around here since everybody's so serious.
All right.
Thank you.